Right, screen size sorted. Right, let's get this fixed so it's done for next times. Excuse me. Hang on. You got Nintendo Online? Or did we get rid of that?
We did have. I haven't had a notification when it's run out.
Maybe it's still working. I am not doing that online, not in a million years. Asking for my password. Unless, there you go.
What are you trying to do?
What?
What are you trying to do?
It's asking for the store stuff. So I've just killed the screen. I'll put the password in.
I know, but what are you trying to get?
It's came up with Game Boy Advance player. If you've got Nintendo Online. So I just want to see what that is. Free download. What's that one? Ah, right, okay, the booster courses. Animal Crossing New Horizons introducing Lopez's Dream Vacation Home. I forget you don't hear anything at all.
I'm in the middle of playing a game. And I've got my headphones in so it doesn't bother anyone.
Ah yes, it's the full screen. Right, I have an idea. So since I have that black stuff around it, let's play a bit with it on I think it's Alt. I think it's also Alt. Move it over actually. Top corner. Alt again. Right there. Also about there. That should be full screen now. Tiny grey bit on the outside, but not a big deal. Excellent. Right, my face. This side, I think. Because you still say, actually, you know what? Don't care enough. Just go there. Right, so let's have a now look. There's a little bit black on the other side, but not a deal breaker, I think. Ah, it needs the expansion pass. So it needs your Nintendo 64 one. Actually needs the...
So it's the extra.
Yeah. So you need your Nintendo Online Plus expansion pack. Oh. Not a big thing. Today's years old anyway. Right. Well, at least we know that. So, that's quite a bad thing,
It's
actually.
like the one for the where you get this and you get access to this. You don't get it permanently.
Yeah. Which is very cute, I think. Bomboozle. I've never played Earthbound, actually. Don't really want to play that in case. Is that rival turf enough? Yeah. Expensive game, that one. Same with Demon's Crest, too. Hiya, Nora. Yeah, the new simulated games are a part of the expansion thing instead of the normal one. Kind of annoying when I wanted to get to play Superstar Saga on the Switch. As in the Super Mario Superstar Saga with Mario and Luigi. Hi, Nora. That game's brilliant, actually. Yeah, I know the one. I've played that actually a bunch of times. Let's see if the size of this is actually any better than last time. That should be a lot better now, and I'm not covering like most of the screen either. I'm going to fix my camera though, because it may as well being bigger. Out there. Yeah, that's a brilliant game actually. Right, so we're still playing as Hagis, which is cool. Let's see if it looks any better now. Because it's significantly bigger than it was the other day whenever I played it last. Still a tiny bit of a barrier around it, but that's just the screen. There's a green marking around it. So how you doing, Nora? I think Mummy's right, the black controller's actually much better to control it as well.
Use the other one the other day.
That?
You're using the other one the other day.
The... Yeah, it's not that good at all. I'm good, you guys. Mum was asking how you guys are doing.
Hi, Nora.
We're all good. Mummy's playing Skyrim just now, of all things. Actually, I'll check how many fairies we need, because I've eaten all of them. I wish I never ate every single fairy. I've not seen you in a while, Nora. How you doing though? Although I've got the living room set up really weirdly just to get the switch to reach the computer. Yeah, that's cool, that's all of them in there. Right, I'll check my map also. Right, so I need to go up and actually do number 3 because I got smashed to bits in there last time, which was hilarious. I deserve every bit of that. Something with a lag on this. Hey Rose. Yeah, I'm good. College still keep me busy though. I've got my last 2 assignments. I've been trying to do, but besides that ain't too bad. That's really good. Was it it wasn't last night, it was Thursday night, but Friday morning I actually completed my Safeguarding Adults course. And I completed it with 96% out of 100, which I'm annoyed at because it should have been 100, and it didn't give me the option to go back and redo the section I'd done. It's like, oh, it's going to haunt me not having 100% on it. But it very much forced you to actually study for it. So while the information was playing, I kept notes, and my notepad was absolutely ginormous. Yeah, I think, to be honest, I just misread a question. But it still gives you a pass. I think the pass rating's like 80%, so I think that's just a minor complaint. Sure, you get a... Or is it just arrows and bombs? Yeah, you don't get magic stuff in there. Well, but 2 more assignments, that's really good. How you doing, Rose? Let's watch me get slaughtered in this map. So where's the nearest place to get I need to get magic powder or magic. I'm okay. That's cool. I think we're all tired because tent was up. I don't think I can actually go that way. I think I'll have to still travel through the dungeon as such. Don't have to do everything perfect, but I get, yeah. It's still a... I didn't even see that. It's still a pass, so I can't complain. But I want to. Actually, I went the wrong way, haven't I? Or you. Don't you eat me. Yeah. And I've got my exam again coming up for my reset, which I'm going to do a much smarter way and write everything down. I'm fairly sure I took the bottom route and actually came out the other side. Yeah, I went in there. I'll get there. What's the... Can't even magic powder to see what happens. So we've got Little upstairs, who's... I think she's playing Roblox still, isn't she? Let me... Is that?
Tokobuka.
What's Tokobuka? What's Tokobuka? Is that still Roblox?
That's a game where it's like a house design and like a role-play game, but on a tablet.
You can burn that thing. That's what I need. Cool. And we're good to go. And get smashed 2 bits. You can use the key there, but there's nothing in that room. The floor falls away. Oh, that's that one she's been doing quite well on. I've heard a lot of people say play it, but I've done it myself, not sure what that is. Sure what it is. Do you mean this game? Ah, Roblox, yeah. It's a very sort of, I say primitive Minecraft, but it's actually probably just as good as it. And it's very heavily on player-made stuff. I'm just going to take care of all these things. You can get dropped there, you can also get dropped there, keep away from the hand. See if we can get on with this. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Since we cut this off last time. Right, we have the key. I didn't mean to hit you. I mean to hit you. You're gone. I got an armor thing. Don't do that. There should be spikes in here. Right, now it's boss time, finally. And I walked right into it. Roblox, Minecraft, but with less blocks and more of a platforming for games to be hosted on. Yeah. It's fine to play now and then, but it can get boring. Yep. Mummy and I got drafted into playing it with the kids as well. There's some really clever games on it, but it's still
Boring.
It's still boring. Like there's a lot of variety in it, but still tedious. How did I hit that? I think Dangerously Funny's been playing that actually recently as well. I'm gonna run past this. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Just run for the door. Don't need to do anything in here. Just run past them. Right. Okay. Nasty hand. Right. Boss time. Haha! You missed me. Nailed it. Coincidentally, first time for the boss. And not one of those joking ones I keep saying it's first time. Haha. Good grief, this is completely different. Hagis, because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Do you know the prophecy of the Great Cataclysm? This is the way I heard it. If a person with an evil heart gets the Triforce, a hero is destined to appear, and he alone must face the person who began the Great Cataclysm. If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from the wicked reign. Only the person of the Knights of Hyrule who protected the royalty of Hylia can become the hero. You are of their bloodline, aren't you? Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. Do you understand? Yup. May the way the hero lead to Triforce. Right. Now, the way you're meant to do this one, you're meant to go at 5, 6, and then 7. I don't like to do that. I'd go at 6 first. Ah, you know what? I'll do that in the next one. Please don't be sucking something. That should be this one here. And there we go. I'm going to switch over to this. Right, I'm going to do it slightly differently. Let's use this medallion there, which is that one. Cool. So I'm just going to walk in and come back out because of reasons. Now we're on level Dungeon 6. I think it's Misery Mire, I think. So I'm going to go... Something just vanished there. You get a heart piece in here. Let's go this way. Right, there's 2 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down half a health bar now. I think there's one at the top right of this area too, but in the other world. I think it's over here. About here, there's a big rock. There we go. So one more and we get another full piece of heart. Cool. There's another room there which I can't ever remember going in. I've been in that one. Or I can't remember what's in this one anyway. I can't capture that fairy. I don't have a bug catching net big enough. Anything over there? Ooh. That's a bomb wall. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. Yeah, I think I got the money. Thank you. As a matter of fact, the monster magic is making it rain in the swamp. If you can move the air with more force than monsters, the rain may stop. It's the worst money I've ever spent. Don't need anything from here. I just got swindled. Oh, the birds have become dinosaurs. They're so cute. And the reason you do them, you're meant to do them in a specific order, is because you can't really get past that gap, which I just walked right off, of course. There we go. Now we've got a new hazard with the, apart from the wizards, but it's easier because we've got an upgraded sword now. And there's the new thing we need to avoid, is actually the laser. You gonna come back in time? Yes, you are. Let's get past this. Now, there's a specific item in this dungeon which just makes it easier in the other ones. Oh, in number 5. Because there's an unfortunate puzzle I just can't, I've never been able to really figure out. So I just do it a different way. One there? Nope. Ah, we also have magic cape. Click, 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 click. Ah, I've got this now. Where did it go? It's a boss key, so we need to ignore this. Still got a good amount of fairies, so we're all doing good. Can't go in there yet. There's a room down here though. It's a key required. No, it's a key required. You're gonna follow me, aren't you? I need to take the blue things away because you can't fit through the gap. You're still shooting me. Nasty. I think there's, yeah, I was gonna say there's those things in here too. Oh no, why did it come here? What did that hit me for? Hit me for 3. Whoops. Check the map. See if you've been down there. You have, it's a big room. Can you leave? You left. Jump down here. Now there's a key on that. I need to start paying attention more. Two keys to play with now. We're down 3 fairies remaining. That takes you in the undersection of that. So we can go in there. And get in here from down here. because they're doing a lot more damage now. It's all good. Keep away from that thing. Or just become the bunny. Well played. Oh, got hit from behind. Oh, cool. What areas in what town in Skyrim are you in?
Falcons.
Whoa, way under leveled. So again, that hit for 3. And here's exactly the switch we want. Let's just go this way. 162 hours on that then. Still enjoying it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It's funny, I was worried I wouldn't enjoy it the second time because that happened a few years ago.
Uh-huh.
And it's not happened.
Well, there's a bunch of different ways to play that game as well.
Yeah.
I need to go in there, just need to move that over. I done that with Oblivion. I think it was 101 hours. And I was like, no, I'm actually bored to death of it now. Yeah, there's a key door there, but there's a key up here, which is what I really want to get. I just keep running into stuff. I mean, that's cool.
10.
Have a quick check at the map. I think we go down left. Although the item box is actually on the right hand side. Oh well.
It's time.
I can just ignore this stuff.
I want to show you that I don't care.
I'm gonna get smashed in here. Right, so we need to go down there.
I don't want it to. No, I want to charge it because it'll go back from that button. What is it?
Right, I'm gonna do the very dishonourable thing. Just wear this. Pick that up. Find the way out this one room. Down to 2 now. Not what I wanted. Stay away. Keep away from those. That there's a key though. I want to go in there, I want to go in here. I want to ignore all this stuff. I heard the sword go! That stuff on the phone. Excellent, need that. Let's just go upstairs. Right, I'm going to try something which may or may not work. In Zelda, if I remember rightly, there's actually a glitch with a piece of block you can actually shoot stuff through, which it looks like it still is. Now we've got to loot room to resurrect it. What? Yes, you can clearly see it. Come on. Oh. She became excited today. Right, so I need to get the rooms prepared because I need to turn 4 lights on in separate rooms. Love you too. Pass it over. Pass it over. I'm fairly sure I've showed you how to open these a bunch of times before. There you go.
I know you have, so.
Oh, whoops. Right, so need to quickly get these. Deserved every ounce of that.
Okay, when did those say that?
A couple of minutes ago.
Yeah. Well, I'll give that to that question from her.
Nobody answered it already. Even Nora answered it as well. There you go. Now, the reason for that is because this wall was actually a corridor up to here. And what the sign says to you is Hagis Tazai Sashra Saharala, the Elder. You must set fire to the 4 torches to open the way forward. I'm shouting. Cool. So it's good that. Yeah. Really? Find the big key. Right, and we take the teleporter, which takes us right to the main door. I'm just going to open it for speed's sake. Move it away. Now, I'm in for a very specific item, which is the dungeon item. Actually, let's just run through this noise. Go downstairs and continue running through this noise. I think it's that one. Changes your screen from alive to you're getting faded. Hey, that's what it did. At least there's a big fairy outside, so you can always catch that thing. There's 4 in here. I need to run right through this room. The quickest way over that, because the floor starts going away, is doing that. And dying, of course. Right, so I need to go give that another go. What in the day? Right, so let's try it again. Now we need to be quick. Quicker than that. We need to avoid them because they laser from us. So we've got the Cane of Samaria. It's very helpful if you make proper use of it. What a mysterious cane. Which is fair. I'm not bothered if I get hit at all, because my job right now, actually, I can totally mirror my way out.
Okay, I absolutely think it's too difficult. Like, I've tried every way to solve it. As soon as I've solved the white side, I tried to solve another side, and then the white side just breaks apart immediately. And I'm like, what was the point in buying this if there's no way to actually get it beaten?
There is.
Yes, the world record is 3 seconds.
You asked for a Rubik's Cube.
I know.
Yeah. Right. Now, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Stomping up the stairs now. I'm going to take our magical flute. Oh man, we're going to go and visit the Wicked Witch. double toil and trouble, fire burning cauldron bubble, making mushroom brew I am. So what we can do in here is, because we actually have different types of potions. This one gives us full magic, this one gives us full health, and this gives us a combination of the two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of them and the red one. So that heals you up regardless of what you've used. Red is medicine and life, green medicine and magic, blue removes both. Taste the sample of the red. Ah, he didn't give me the green. Shocker. Now what we're going to do is kind of a little bit sequence break. Go down to the other one. Jump off immediately. Avoid that whirlpool, because actually that's a fast travel point. Now I'm going to do another. Actually, I can't remember if you do it here. No, you can't do it here. Oh, well. Right, so. Can't stun these things with so they don't electrify you. Magic? No, you didn't give me magic. So now, we're now in Dungeon 5. And first thing to say, I'm going to put in 5 done. Hagis, the magic flames will protect you from this icy dungeon. Now, this is the part where you learn that there's no way to progress. Ice dude! Funnel. So what you can actually do is you can grab these tongues and actually pull them out. And it works very much in the same way as this.
Hey, Meg.
Hello.
Am I getting tall?
Yes.
I think we need to be as big as you.
You probably will be as big as me.
That is true though.
Now, at this point in the game it starts becoming more about item management as well. Now we can shoot stuff in with it and watch out for the cables. You can remember the bag?
Yes.
Oh no. It needs to be a long aggro. There's all the cables in that. Go get a good night's sleep.
He's lying down and I'm going to sleep her for that.
If she falls asleep, let me know.
I kind of looks like a gun. How terrible if you need it.
She tried to make a caterpillar, I think.
That's but I still lucky.
I'm not one motion.
I leave lucky still.
Huh?
If he died, I'd still lucky, of course.
I sure hope so.
What do you think? It's not bothered about what you bothered about your death. I would throw that horrible.
Don't talk like that,
I
man.
know.
You find the compass, now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. So what that does, it actually starts flashing where it is, and when you notice this one, there's actually 7 levels. Or 2, 4, 6, 8 levels was the ground floor. Now they're not massively big, this dungeon. The problem with this dungeon is actually what you're meant to do, and I can never figure it out. Please don't lock the door. You didn't even need to do any of that because it's actually here. Run it away, run it away, run it away. Ah, bunnied! Okay. So this dungeon gives you very much stuff like these are push blocks, but you can't actually push them because there's something on the other side. And you can't pull them. So it very quickly means, like, that's the gimmick of the dungeon, there's stuff like this throughout. should be one. Oh, there's two. I don't want to have to do this the whole time and use this. I need to actually. That was my own timing. That's my own dilemma. Now we'll bomb this. Which is good. Bomb this also if we can get past. There we go. Now, there's something very special about this dungeon, which is the annoying part, which I can't ever figure out. You're actually meant to have this a different way, so it's meant to be red up the way as you go through to make everything easier. It's not really. Staffel Snipe. Should be gone. Also be gone. Right, what's you cannot destroy the dungeon skeleton knight with sword alone. When he collapses, he's vulnerable to another weapon. So it does kind of tell you what you need to do, but it's not always blatantly clear. Change it to this one. You have the key. You had the key all along. Wait for the rat to pass. See if I have it the right way now. Without dying, of course. I'm gonna die. Oh, actually completely died. That's hilarious. Right, so we know what we're doing. And since we've already unlocked a bunch of stuff, everything's actually already unlocked, like doors. Now, you actually get a good piece of equipment in this dungeon. It's not so much an item. You mind. You mind. Don't need the money. So go in, out, shake it all about. Leave, don't need to. Touch that. Eventually touch that. Grab that, make our way through. Now, we know we need bombs in here, but I'm going to put this anyway, just for the jellyfish. I don't know if they're jellyfish, but. I was hitting every single bit apart from what I was aiming for. Really? Wow, that hates me. Let's just stick out the way of those. Now we know that we have two knights in here, so we'll dispatch them quite quickly. Grab the bombs since we're wasting some bombs. Magic, not so much. Now, the best part I think is to get through this section as quickly as I can, so I'm actually going to equip my life jug. And be very, very careful not to get dropped. Which looks like it's going to happen very easily. I think I have one more hitting me. Heal there. Ah, we did do it the right way. Ah, I got this to do. Right, so we've just seen that the pattern that this thing takes, which isn't a pattern, it's the area that it covers. So we can do that and do this. Hide by, move that, go invisible for a second, don't get damaged. Open sesame, we're good to go. Do this because you get throw things. You need the bomb, but take it anyway. Open the door in case you want to escape. Really? I'll take it though. We'll hide out here just now. Go in here. I think it's this room. Oh, well, it's not this room. We get dropped downstairs in this room. Which we'll just jump down, because it's going to be inevitable. Fire thing can it? What's invisible makes no sense. Yep. Hagis, do not use all your magic powder if you do not possess the medicine magic. Now get ready to go into the depths of this dungeon. What if I don't want to? What's in here again? Oh god. I don't want to, but I'm going to. And I should get rid of every single thing. Don't turn the babies. Tell me you push that block. You can't push that block once you're out of that room, you're gone. I hit that button twice, did not want to do anything, but it's all good. Right. Just going to switch this over. Okay, now we've got the dilemma because we need to be kind of invisible for that. Kind of anyway. But I'm going to make sure I am invisible. I'm going to bomb that wall. I can't remember if there's anything behind that wall, but also need to get a refill of stuff. Anything? You can actually hear if it's different, but not every wall does this. This should take us upstairs to where the blocks were. It doesn't, although I do need bombs though. Now, thank goodness we have the hammer from earlier. Well remembered. Money, 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 money. Piece of heart. No. That's the section there you can pull the mouth open on the thing. You've got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon with the X button. Same for this as well. So we're back up to floor B, which gives us the big key. Now just save a little bit of time, run back through it. Now that we've got the key, we can get the item from this dungeon, which is excellent. She switched over to the thing for this. There's a key. Now we need to go over those steps. So bide our time. Make it down, make it down. Now Let's get a run up with this, move ourselves in the middle. Right, this is not wanting to play ball. Right, if you notice there's different flow types here, so actually the bomb section over here. Somewhere, I can't remember where. Oh, this one? Cool. And now we get one of the best parts of the game, which is a new coloured tunic. You find a blue mail. This armour reduces the damage you take from enemies. That's massive because I keep getting killed all the time. Can't remember which one, but you get a key at one of these. Or you get a chest, I think. No, I'm lying. This is the part you're meant to have, which I can never figure this out anyway. You're meant to be able to push one of these blocks down. Because there's actually a switch downstairs. I do have a key. Is it just one hit kill or what? You know what, I'm out here. Good day, sir. Oh, you get fairies in them. Right, and the reason, which is kind of weird, is because underneath that skull is actually the switch that you need. Yeah, this is actually probably the trickiest dungeon, this one. I don't think you're needed, but I'll get rid of you anyway. Bombs. So when you stand on it, it goes away. Now what the red cane actually does is makes a block for you. And that's the reason we went to the other dungeon. Now we're actually right at the boss, believe it or not. Pick that up. That's cool. Now I'm going to move the other one, which I think there's a jellyfish in there. 4. Cool. Now you can open these, but there's no point because you start getting stuff trying to attack you. So if we take a quick look at the map, we've actually covered most of the dungeon because it's not all needed, but right at the bottom level. So the next time we drop down is actually going to be the boss. It's going to be horrible. Right, so do I need anything? Fire, I think. But full magic, so we should be fine. Fingers crossed. Because we do much better damage now. It should be a cakewalk. So 1 done out of 3. Next one should be now. You're still alive. How dare you? And that's that dungeon done. And we'll do our dancing boomerang trick. Now, I'm deliberately going to say that I don't understand. Oh, went to the corner and then vanished like a mysterious stranger. Hagis, because of you, I can escape the clutches of evil monsters. Thank you. They say the Hylia people control mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. but the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate at the castle linking the worlds opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will await for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck. You understand? Hagis, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the monsters, thank you. And it just repeats the whole thing. And it'll stay infinitely if you keep selecting no. So I got caught with that as well. I think the DS game was a link between worlds, and it was actually continuing on after this game after everything was complete, and it was terrible. Didn't enjoy it at all. Right, we're going to magic mirror out of here. We're actually going to go back to the house. Okay?
Yeah. I just came down because I wanted to.
Oh, because you wanted to now. What are you watching?
Yes. When
Okay.
explosion on the
Fairies that kept me alive this whole playthrough. Right, that should be completely full now. Now we're going to go back to the castle, but we're also going to take another detour back down to the house. The problem is we can't actually use the bird for fast traveling in the Dark World. Cool. So we just run through this stuff here. How do they do that? It's not that way. Way to run with your hammer, but no idea how to do it. Now let's check the shop and see if they have anything new. Ah, he doesn't have that bomb yet. There's usually a big red bomb here once you complete a certain amount of dungeons. But since it's not, we'll just fast travel back over to number 6 and complete number 6. Which I was hopeful thinking that would have been back. Oh yeah, and a cane missing as well. Get that next time we go up to Death Mountain. Right, so since we can now take more damage, which is excellent, because I really need that. We can now finish this dungeon. Oh, it doesn't actually go in the water. I thought it plopped in the water. But we also have the key here and the item. Let's see if I can remember half this. Okay, we do unfortunately need to kill these things. Distract that laser. Now, we don't have the shield upgrade, but I'm kind of ignoring that until slightly later. Let's go up here this time. Because we kept the key by simply not opening that door. But we can go straight over by moving this. We only took one hit there, which is good because we don't need to take more hits in this. Fairly sure we get another key here as well. Which is cool. And to get back into that room, we just take a right. Don't need to really do anything because we've got all the items from here that we need. Jump down and left. Nasty. Are you going to leave this time? Yes, you are. Let's jump in here. I think there's a chest to the left. No, there's a thing to the left. Oh, I need that. Well, I didn't need that, but I was thinking it takes us downstairs now. Okay? There's a section we need that cane for. Push it into place. And run out of the room. Anything in here? It gave me a bit of heart, so that's good. Ah, nasty. Right. Thought we'd have made that first one, but hey ho. Let's see if this works. If it's not, it's the other one. Right, it was fine the way it was. We need to go back out and swap it over now. That shaved me. Now, here's the bombable section. Sounds different. Do you mind, Mr. Skeletal? Oh, I get the fuzzy stuff. Forgot about that. Now, since we're here, there's rupees up there I don't want to go get. So this will close the section over that we need to travel through. And just run in. Please be right. Now, this bit continuously drops these. And I can't remember if that's up or down, or red or blue. You hit too hard, get in there. Need to go back in and change them over so the reds are down. Let's go this way for a change. That was inevitable. You can travel through that. Why can't I travel through that? I'm the king, I'm the hero of Hyrule, remember? Even down, that's good. Still got a whole bunch of keys in this dungeon though. I just got smashed. When the eye comes up, it shoots a laser bolt. Yeah, I forgot about this boss actually. It's got 3 tries in it. What happens if we launch a bomb over there? Oh, you just do bounce and stuff. Cheesed it. Cool. There we go. That was a lot easier. Hagis, because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the wise men with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Aghanim as his pawn, he drew us into the dark world. After cracking the seal with our powers, he sealed us inside with these crystals. He then gave us his loyal monsters, but Ganon didn't plan on you getting this far. Now Princess Zelda is watching you from inside Turtle Rock. Please hurry. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Missing that blue wand, but it's not such a big thing. Please don't be in the rock. Oh, I can just get a fast travel. Now, I'm going to go back to the village. I think it might be easier. Now, since we've done everything on this area, I'm going to ignore you. Black boulder. Jump in. Head back to the house. Looks cool. Now, we've actually done quite a lot in here. We've annoyed the chickens. I must say, I always assumed that Zelda was the playable character. Yeah, it's even funnier later on because you get I think it's like Wind Waker or Wind Waker, I think, and the other games like for the 3DS. First B of the game actually. It's not actually Zelda at all. It's a different lady, and they keep calling it Zelda. Right, this will be massive if we're able to. If this is open, which I'm very much hoping it is. Why is the beast not mutated then? This is where it changes, right? 100 rupees for 30 bombs. I also have a new super bomb in stock for 100 rupees. Please buy it too, mister. Well, I'm going to buy this. Thank you very much. You can drop this bomb off anywhere using A, which is the dash button. So if you jump off something, it actually leaves it behind and starts detonating. But you get a time limit to do so. So if I run away, the timer comes up, and you've got that much time to get the bomb. Now, what I'm going to do is there's actually a single place for this item. And because I don't want to dash, I'm just going to annoy everything at a distance. Where's the giant? He's over there. So our job now is to sneak past all this. Come on, Venus flytrap. Now, I've never went down this way, but it's actually right here. Doesn't make a noise, but when you leave it right in front, it is a massive explosion. And this is actually where we get a lot of upgrades. Mysterious pond. Throw something in. Yes. Now, I'm going to throw my bow and arrow in. Hello there. Did you drop this? And if it's... Is it bedtime now? Cool. Yes. You're an honest person. I like you. I'll give you something important. These are the silver arrows that give Ganon his last moment. You definitely need them. I know I don't quite have the figure of a fairy, but Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon. Oh, you come around for Huggy?
Yes.
Right, come on then. Watch out for cables. Oh, just go round. Come on in. Step over. Here we go. You want to get a good night's sleep today?
Tonight.
Yep. What did I say? Right. There's a couple other items we can throw in as well. Is there any items you think we can throw in, Rose? Because if we throw a bottle in and we'd say that we dropped it in, we actually get filled up with magic medicine for free. She filled up your bottle with medicine and magic. To get such a potion fee is quite a bargain. So we've thrown that in. We've thrown one of these in and actually got a free bottle. We can actually throw two other items in, and that's the sword and the armour. So actually should get an upgrade on that as well. So we throw a tunic in. At least I think you can anyway. That could be a final dungeon thing. Oh, I'll give you this back. Don't drop it in again. So that's the armour fully upgraded at the minute. So the next thing that we're going to do is actually throw a sword in. Upgrade to golden arrows. Should throw our fairy bottle. See if she gets some of that. Wait, why are you throwing my children in here? So sword is there. Cool. Did you drop this? Like an honest person, I'll give you something better in return. The sword is stronger, you can feel the power throbbing in your hand. So now it does much more damage compared to the Master Sword. Now, since we've got all our reasonable upgrades, apart from the shield, what we're going to do is we're actually going to leave this area, because it's still technically, now that's a one-hit kill. We're going to walk over here, and we're going to bird it right up to the mountain. So I actually go back up to number 1. Well, unfortunately you can never kill those things. Ouch, you nasty. Although there is a bunch of, I think there's a bunch of hearts on this place I'm missing. least I got them. No, I want to run past that. Yay, did it. Now, I think the final item they're actually missing is down here. And we're very lucky because we actually did pick up the... We have the hammer. And the other important thing is we actually need the magic cape. We need to actually run all the way up here. Or just make our way down here. And there's usually, I think there's a boulder at the end of this. Yep. And we've got the cane of Burnia. You swing it once, a ring of light will protect you. So now we have all the items. Good job with the graphics, I suppose. Not when I'm invisible. It's a weird one. I wonder if actually taking this will take me back. Oh no, I'm going to get hurt all the way out then. You know what, I'll just tank the hits. I just didn't want to use my potion. Spikes don't hurt you if you're invisible. I don't understand it either. It's funny, when you walk up or down with this one, it looks like the lava's running very quickly. So I think it's quite cool. So I'm going to change over to this one. Oh no, what's the arrangement for that? Now, this area is actually a bit more difficult because you couldn't get past here before because of the pegs. So now we can get past this. Fairy time. No fairy, I need you. Fairy. And it despawned. Wonderful. Please leave me alone. Please be also the right one. Right, so it's right, up, left. Right, up and left. Actually, I can get a fairy every time, I think. I don't want to jump down. Fairy for health. Let's get this fairy for health. Fairy. Probably do one more. One more fairy and we're good. Sneak by this, put the hammer back on. I'm not worrying about the magic stuff because we're just about to get one in a minute. Launch. So right, up and left. It's not centered, it's annoying. Right, and we also have another item here, which is this one. Which is Quake, not the game. Oh dear God. think it's a magic powder. Too many new things. I don't want to use my fairy one. Use my Lionels. There's a wee room in here where you get some. Let's have a look. Fairy, heart piece. On the right then. That's a long cut. Will you drop them? Thank you very much. That's a Lino there in like Breath of the Wild and everything. Can I even get back up there? Well, I was today's years old. Jump over to Quake. Okay. It's not a fun dungeon, but still a dungeon. So let's get wiggled on with it. So, Hagis, do you possess the magical medicine? If not, I would recommend not going any further. Because you need it for those things throughout the whole game, this whole dungeon. Okay. Right. Heart slowly breaks. Right. No. No. Nailed it. Map. A key. Magic powder. It's actually quite a tricky dungeon. And that's all locked now. Switch over to red one. Problem is I can't remember what's in that room there, but it cannot hurt to go and have a look. No. How dare you? Please allow me to escape if it's not. What's it here's fine. Yeah, that works, I suppose. Get the geometry working for me. Aha! That was very difficult, that one. And all that for some health and for that, which you don't need just now, but take it anyway. Mess up the first one. I can't remember if there's actually a key on the outside. No, just a magic block. It doesn't hurt to look anyway. Please allow me to leave if this is not right. Ah! Above this door is actually an eye that shoots lasers at you. Hiya, Wise! How you doing? No, let's go this way. Slay! It's fine. Just jump in. I'm getting annihilated. Ah, yes. Good, been rewatching a series and recording Player of the Week. Oh yeah, that was. Oh, that still happens, eh? Saying it's been quite a while since I've been on Minecraft, so yeah, not been on it in months upon months. That's good though. I'm surprised you've not been given Player of the Week with the shops and everything as well, because that would be more a community thing than an individual. People miss you, I'm sure you know that. Happens. There's reasons, so. Yeah. I actually miss a lot of people on it as well, but. That was absolutely clinical. Do you mind? That was excellent. Saying it, I think I missed the shiny month thing as well. Do you have the map? Right, there's very much, if I remember rightly, can't remember if it's here. Talked to Whitestorm the other day and reminded him of Simba, and he'd forgotten about it being so long. Oh, absolutely love Whitestorm. He was a helper as well. He was a helper. He was an absolutely great guy. Miss Whitestorm, of course. I need the big key. Oh, he's a buddy now. Oh well. I'm surprised he even wanted to become buddy again. Right, so we need to get that chest in the middle. I'm getting squashed, aren't I? I've been bunnied. Please don't shoot me. I don't even have a key for that. I need that fairy, I need that fairy, I need that fairy, I need that fairy, I need that fairy. Now, let's see if we can actually get past this laser door. I think you can, but it's tricky. Nailed it. Yeah. I miss White Storm. White Storm was a great guy. Where am I going? I need to go south again. Oh. Right, oh, right. That worked out, I suppose. We did leave the area, so we can actually get more health than that. 1 health. We got 1 health. Right, let's go rinse and repeat. Oh, and now made my own TARDIS in Hardworld finally. That's cool. That's actually quite good going. Which one is it? Is this one? Yes! Ignore all you things. No, I need to destroy all you things. I'm captured. No, I'm bunnied. That. I'm going to get so killed here. I need to do the sneaky thing again without getting hit. Nailed it. And the good thing is, if we actually die, we actually spawn here instead of the entrance, so it's... Can I just do that? Yeah, I totally can. You found a mirror shield. You can now reflect beams that your old shield couldn't block. So, did someone say upgrades? Although, I think this is actually quite a short dungeon. Could be wrong though. There's two bombable stuff. So we'll go and do that. We'll go and do one of them then, since the other one didn't clearly reach. I'm going to get hit with those bug things, aren't I? Not a single health piece. No. You things, you don't give them. Staphos Knight. Nope. It's this one. Here's health. Help if it's facing the right way though. Now there's 2 switches. By the looks of it, let's take the one on the right for a change. Okay, so let's try the one on the left. I've got a good feeling about this. Oh, coin room. Is it worth the aggravation? Can I walk up this way? I totally can. Am I going to get everything? Nope. I don't want to. Fairy, revive me. I command you, Fairy. Let's never do that again. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them there. Welp. Oh, this is a maze. This is where I get hurt a whole bunch. I'll see if I can even remember the route of this. Please be health. Right, nailed it. Where am I going? Well, that was a long cut. Oh no. Right, there's another halfway point in here, I think. So I want to get through here. And it saves me having to redo all of this. So I can start here instead of the other place I came into. So it's like a midway point. Now, I don't want to check any of those because they shoot lasers at you. And they shoot lasers at you when you turn your back on them. Oh, I didn't get any heart items. That's... Oh dear God. I might need to. I'm going to get killed a whole bunch here now. Or I can just run off the edge. I've got that going for me. At least. No, I needed that fairy. Apparently no healing items. Well. Kinda needed that. Well, you know. Oh, we're not far from the boss. Bombs, cool, I suppose. Health and mana would be nice. Just saying. Well. There is mana here. And if I'm quick, I can preserve it. Any more health would be great. Would be grand. Oh, I forgot that comes out. Okay. Got this. This is going to be grim. No! One heart's okay, I guess. Right. Nope. Money, I suppose. Totally deserved that in that actual boss fight though. Right, we've got this. We've got this. And we can tank another hit for sure. So it's 3 hits with the sword for that thing. Oh yeah. And that hit starts attacking me too. Just keep out the way of it. Can swap over to this one now. Well, that cleanly hits you for 3 hearts. Right, how am I going to do this? I don't want to come. I've actually got more hearts now though, as long as I don't get whacked on the way through. Are you going to be kind of giving me like a fairy? Are you going to be kind of giving me a fairy? You know, there's a smart idea. Check and see if there's anything here in the light world. A path to the right, there's not. So what's in here then? Stairs going down? Quick, get in my jars. I'm going to come back and take you again, so I actually get full health. There's an idea. Right, that should stop a lot of heartache. Just don't fall off this. Right, and in we go. Haha. Just do my dash. And oh yeah. We'll try and keep as much health as we can this time. Otherwise, what have we learned? It's easy to farm everything. Yeah, it's. I was thinking exactly that if there was something nearby. But cool. This is. I have a feeling this is the one. Right, we'll do exactly the same as what we did last time and not get killed. Which should be quite good. I don't plan on doing it this time. Right, I can't pause to change my item just now. If you come over the side of the room, that'd be excellent too. I'm going to totally run out of powder on this. fairy time. I need the fairy. Missed every one of those shots. That's horrific. Morpheus will take you, red one or the blue one. It's fine. I need to pause it dead. Quick. This is where it gets tricky. Right. Final hit, final shot, final shot, final shot. We got this, got this. Oh my god. Here we go, reboot. Yeah. Which guy is this one? I appreciate your coming so far to rescue me. As I thought, you are the legendary hero. I felt this from the first time we met. Ganon is waiting inside his tower to pass through the gates linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him whenever he runs. Now, go to the Tower of Ganon and use our combined powers to break the barrier. Return peace to the country without fail. Do you understand? Yes. Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Right. So we've got to go there now, which I've always found fun. Although, is there any... There is a fairy actually here, in a different world though. You know something, I'm actually going to go in here, because I think there's a piece of heart at the end of this. So any more health would be an excellent idea. No. Still no. We'd probably kind of use the money actually. Right, so I can actually go back this way. Ha! I deserved every inch of that. Just a pile of money in here. Not kind of what I do. I think there's a thing over there though. At least from memory, there's a thing over there. It's another thing. Ah, yes. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Just throw a couple of bombs over and see which way we can go. Okay then. Right. There's the... I think it's the back one. Since we're getting health in that anyway. That doesn't do anything. You're not needed. What's in here? Oh no! You can heal me forever. Right, let's run out. Let's run away. Yeah, let's run away. Go back to the other tower and see what we've got. Actually, it's 11 o'clock as well. Right, 1, 2, 3. Nailed it. Right, go back through that thing. So now we're faded up. Now we've got Lionos to deal with. Isn't that wonderful? Also, what are you going to do? Ah, he's going to get stick bugged. Right, cool. Hagis, we're going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power. Mad rhymes back in the 90s. Right, I'm going to take this time to quickly run for pee because I think I need one. I definitely need one. So I'll be back in a moment. Probably a good idea to stretch legs and everything if you can as well. But we're very much, at the minute, we're very much swimming in items. Or shall I say, we're swimming in upgrades. So, back in a minute. What's that? Okay, we've returned to Africa. Right, so we're not far from the final stretch of the game, which is good. Right. How on earth did they do this one last time? It's been more than a weekend since I played this. Now we don't want to get all the it's fine. I can't remember what's in there. Would you like to get me in here? Nope. Oh, right, we can't sit there because of that. I was 3 years old when I figured this out. I don't want to do that with me anyway. It makes me sad. I think I need to run into something, drop a key though. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can't pick up keys like that. Must be a Game Boy Advance thing then. Ah. Well, I don't think there's a reason for going up there. At least that I can remember anyway. Mind? What's wrong with you? I'll get you eventually. I'm getting absolutely ruined. Right. Just while that's here now. Okay. Right, first thing was a charm then. At least I realise I can go straight over this way. Over this way. And we'll actually watch out for this thing. I have a feeling that's a more important room. To use a bomb. It's off the beaten path. There's one there. Should get that one. To get only the one. I've got a key for this room, so I have a spare key at the moment. To open this stuff up, and not get smashed to bits. Oh, hey. I can't believe it's not luck. Was one of those a key? No, that one was a key. Okay, cool. I'm just going to leave you. Should be able to walk straight up and get out. Oh yeah, there's mini bosses throughout this whole dungeon. Ones I've done before. Oh yeah, this bit. Bye. Okay. Vaguely remember this bit. Can't go that way. So, what I need to do, apart from fall off the edge, because I have a feeling I'm going to do that, check the map real quick. What's up there? That's a room we've not been in before, so let's go have a look. If not, I'll need to run back all the way through this. Right, I need to get the big key. That's the big key room. So, we can reach this from here. We cannot reach this. We can reach this through here. And fall off the edge. Right, let's wait our turn then. Keep that one over there. Make this quicker for ourselves. Keep that open to stun lock those things. Cool, all done there. Put that out. Also need to bomb this section floor as well. And then I think it's Staphos from the last game. But we're golden because we've got silver arrows. Now the issue is it's on an ice floor. Yeah. I'm going to go up here because I think there's something in here. Golden key. Good key. Right, cool. It's just bombs and arrows in it. Although I do think in the Game Boy Advance it doesn't tell you every single time you get bombs though. Oh. Quickly check. We've still got plenty actually, we don't need any more. Let's let those two be free. And they can mate or whatever they're going to do. Right, the final upgrade is red armour. Yeah, you found the red mail. This provides even better protection than blue. So now we should die a lot less. Now, the funny thing is, we've actually got an extra key for the next section. Because, as in downstairs, there's a whole bunch of rooms which I've never explored. But they're more or less like single floors now. Which is kind of good. We've got a spare key to go, and I'm going to get a drink off this only Diet Coke. Oh no. Savages. Actually, what am I doing? I can just use that invisible stuff. One hit kill with that. Neat. Please leave me alone. Is that one of these blocks that move. Yeah. Nailed it first time, of course. Shoot that. I don't want to walk over there. Oh, you don't keep walking this way. You do if I up the way, down the way, along the way, shoot that. Shoot that way. Oh, nasty. I just done myself over. Not fine. Take it. Yeah, I couldn't do that again if I tried. You are gone. You're also gone. That should have hit the shield. Why are you doing this to me? Stop it, step laser. Now, I don't want to go down there. Because there's a key down there. Actually, I do need to go down there because of reasons. No, it's fine. I'll just run. You do you. I'll do me. Oh, bombardiers. Now, I do want to go over there because I know there's something nice in this room. And the easiest way to get over it is actually not to fall off the edge and ruin your life. Actually do a wall jump. Why is it so much more difficult in this version? I'm going to go here and come back down, so I just start there instead of walking through that room every time. Back down we go. You are still open. There you go. Totally worth it. Switch it over to this one and we're good. We actually get like a halfway respite stop, which is tremendous. Oh no. Please don't. Too many things to pay attention to. Leave that heart there for good luck. Stop it. Oh cool, the snake boss from last time. Missed every one of them. A legend. Need to block that one with the shield though. I'm not going to get another hit on you. I know you can use arrows and stuff like that, but I can barely use the controller. Right, that's one of the bosses done, second one. Another heart. Oh, doing well, we're doing well, we're doing well. Let's see if we can remember this bit right. That's totally not the way to do it, but I think it goes down along. It's over there. So go down to there. That was just totally the wrong way, but can't go there. So go down here. Not all the way down there, but you know what I mean. Right, cool, that's what bombs are for. Going to be cool, give me like a pizza hut every single time. That would be cool. But your timing's different, so. Stingy. Stingy. Simba. Oh. Why you gotta do this? To reach all of those? No. Okay. One, two. And fill off the edge, of course. Let's just go babysit this one again. Because it doesn't stay lit forever. Fall off the edge, grab this one on the way past. Switch to fire rods. Eventually get this one. Way too slow. Right, round two. Two. It's tight though, the lasers on that wall. about here. The door, bombs. I don't think there's going to be a heart piece in that other door. Right, need to get a bomb over there. No, further over. Even more further over. Okay, you need to watch out for that fire thing. Or turn it into that. What's in there? Just use that key. Totally deserved that. Last fairy, I think, though. No, you go live in there. Oh god, I've got this thing. Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Okay. So I've actually done all three of the original bosses though. I'm just going to put this on, it's so much easier to go through stuff. You don't have to fight all those on the way out. Well, we're right at the boss. We don't want to come through this dungeon again. So let's go wipe this out once and for all. Ho ho ho! It's great that you could come all the way here, Hagis. Very happy to see you again, but you better believe that you will not have a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom. This is not going to last very well. I'll play it safe, actually, so you don't have to keep getting annoyed or destroyed by stuff. Haha, got ricocheted. And totally missed that one. I do have a backup. Not a very good backup, but I do have one. But he's been. I thought he shoots lightning up the middle. before I go any further at all, because it's the final boss, I'm going to go get some supplies, i.e. healing potions. Which means we're going to visit the witch, who's not so wicked. You get free healing stuff from her. Right, I'm going to get healed first, of course. Right, how much stuff do we have? Can I use this? That's fine, I don't mind that. Because I'm going to do the sensible thing and upgrade to 2. Now, how many did I have now? Yeah, that should be plenty, I think. Right, so let's get this assault done. By which, I was just wondering, I thought witch face would have been on this, because it's got a witch in this game. I've seen witch face in a while. Right, so let's go back and enter the final boss. Let's see how we get on. We have all the grades, upgraded armor, shield. Actually, I think there's one piece of heart I might be missing. I think it's over on that side. There is, so we're getting another piece of heart. So another heart piece, so we're actually missing 2 overall. So we're missing 8 quarters of heart, not a big thing. But now we've got an extra hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 18 hearts. And if we get 3 damage per each, per hit, because you can tank 6 hits, heal 6 hits, or 5 hits and heal, 5 hits and heal. Right, so let's jump right in then, shall we? Let's see if I can even remember half this. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego, Aghanim, Dark Wizard, twice. But I'll never give you the Triforce. I'll destroy you and make you wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. You said that's to me. You are totally going to do that. We won't say floor, that's fine. No. You're doing well, lad. But can you break through this secret technique of darkness? On guard. Ah. That's soul crushing. When Ganon's stunned, give him the last moment with the silver arrow. You understand, Hagis? I do, I just never got there. Where do I heal up? Of course he is. Uh-huh.
eyes, it's like as soon as I have to close my eyes, I'm like that's as soon as I'm in bed, closing my eyes, I'm literally like that. But as soon as I open them, I'm literally like a rock. And I have no clue.
If you want to, I'm just on the last boss.
I was just thinking if you stress as well, or maybe just keep solving.
I don't think it'd be stressed from that somehow.
Well, I do see what you call that.
That's fine. We'll get your hot chocolate. No, thank you. Right, take 2. Let's try not to get destroyed this time. Just get yourselves. Right, let's keep away from the edges this time. I'm going to bed too. Been waiting an hour for the drop off. I'll take one, kiddo. Mummy's way to bed, by the way. What?
You can get an offer solver that costs about £58. Wait,
I got killed when he was moving. Right, now we don't have the luxury of this anymore. Right, so we got this. I need to also it's 1 arrow per hit. And I missed it. We get one more of the being greedy. I'm being greedy. Let's not be greedy. Please don't go off the edge. I will survive that. We have to switch over again. Keep away from the bottom. Keep away from that. Heal immediately because I don't want to get dropped. I need to get away with this spot. Fine, just fine, fine. Yes, done. Oh, thank God.
Because by the time the 4 weeks from now, which I think is stupid that the doctor have sent it for that long, is by the time my legs will stop working anyways, and I'm like,
no. If you jump back off the edge, you have to redo all of this. Actually, the final cutscene in this is excellent as well. Welcome, Hagis. I am the essence of the Triforce. Ellipses. No. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart of the mind of the person who touched it.
Oh, you ready to begin? game?
Yeah, just now when you were talking at me. If a person with a good heart touches it, it'll make his good wish come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Music on it's excellent actually, which I will let play out. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That was changed from the Golden Land to Dark World, through the Dark World. Also tells you the amount of death you had through the whole thing too. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. But now you have totally destroyed Ganon, his Dark World will vanish. Probably all the pieces of heart I've left here. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. I wish for pigeons to have feelings. What? The Return of the King, Hyrule Castle. So what do you reckon the death count is? Because I reckon it's probably about 20. The Loyal Sage Sanctuary. He got dropped early on. Sassurala's Homecoming, Kakariko Town. I remember that sign from Hotel Renovator. Vultures rule the desert. The Desert Palace. I do like your channel. I've just realised how actually bad I am, because when you push forward he walks a set steps as well. The bully makes a friend. Mountain Tower. It's hilarious. Your uncle recovers your house. Ha, and I've got better stuff than you. Get wrecked. Ha, my sword's longer than yours as well. Well, that should be. Saying that, flippers for sale. Zora's Waterfall. The Witch and Assistant Magic Shop. Sure wish Witch Face was here. Should be like giving a yay in the chat there. Post camp. Twin Lumberjacks, Wooden Hut. I never even went up to see them. There's a piece of heart in that tree. We've got Flute Boy plays the game. Haunted Grove. Venus, Queen of the Fairies, The Wishing Well. Ironically, the first time I played that, we didn't even find this when my brother and I played it. Like, there's a big queen? What's going on here? We searched for ages. The Dwarven Swordsmiths, the Smithery.
I can only put a little bit on.
What?
I'm most likely going to get a farm or something.
The Bug Catching Kids, Kakariko Town. I think it's Kakariko Village and the Nintendo 64 version. Which I think I own 2 copies of that game upstairs on the Nintendo 64. Yay, go catch it. Oh yeah, I think he's got the golden bee, which I can't ever remember how to get. The Lost Old Man, Death Mountain. I wonder if anyone's got a metal cover of this tune. Blast beats in that. The Forest Thief, Lost Woods. There's a green thing that you actually, when you put powder on, it turns into that, the glasses and stuff. And the Massive Sword sleeps again. Forever. I don't think it's forever, but there's multiple timelines and all this junk on this, so Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry.
It's alright. You can put on that table and sit up there. I'm just going to let the credits roll out because the music's actually brilliant on this as well.
But then, you know what I think is always cool?
What's that? I need to watch out for that.
He's got a cool scene. Like, he's got a little
Bonus points if you can spot Shigeru Miyamoto as well.
Well, that's. He's actually the person who always makes Mario though.
Him. He came up with the idea for Zelda. There's Shigeru Miyamoto as the producer. That's going to be a dark day when that guy goes, tell you that.
I know. He's a legendary man. He is super duper legendary.
Well, did you know that Technodad has actually just released another video? He's actually starting up a foundation for, I think it's cancer.
Yeah, he's already done that. He's put it in all the videos.
Yeah, but he's actually just came up with a video. I think it's his wife today.
No.
Background designer. So there's a ground at the back. Terrible. Spelling mistake. Literally unplayable. No one to push your button on this will go to sleep. Toshiko Naka? Oh. I bet you're trying to name the names as well if you aren't fluent in Japanese or anything. I'm not. I only remember how to count from karate and judo.
I've also managed the Burbank channel to stop crashing.
Okay.
Because it was just so and I clicked on it and it literally just magically didn't crash. Right.
So if anybody's in the chat, how many deaths do you think I got through the whole playthrough? Because it tells you at the very end. I think it's around number 15. So if you think it's any more or any less, just type it in. And we'll see who's closest. You can't type in, you just keep saying 50.
No, but it's a good rather number.
More. Yeah. 10. Right. So Rose reckons 10, I reckon 15, 10 reckons 50. I thought that was Owen Wilson there. I need to read more. So I do like your channel's got more. There'll be Nintendo Team as well for special thanks, I think. Or Super Mario Club, I think it was. And localization. Or is that extra special? I can't remember. Quest history, here we go. Right, games is actually the amount of deaths. So I got wrecked in the first dungeon. What a pleb. Right, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11.
No.
Oh.
Rose was absolutely bang on. Congratulations, Rose. Absolutely amazing guess. I don't think it counts the fairies. Well done, Rose. So that means that that run actually beat my death of 17 on the last one. Well done, Rose. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so what is it? Eleanor. Let me get out of the menu again. Yeah, I think that's true. I'm going to have a look and see what other stuff we've got as well.
Can it be a 2-player game?
No, because it's also bedtime for you.
But
And I normally play when you're in bed. So.
I still got to finish my hot chocolate.
No, what I'm saying is it's normally bedtime. I normally play the stuff when you're in bed.
Yeah, I know.
Or going to bed. Rose, get a very good night's sleep because I'm definitely going to do the same also. Good night, Rose. Good guess on 10 as well, that was brilliant. So we have a couple of options. just because I've got the, not right now though, just for like probably next time.
I think I just found one that I think you might like.
I've never played it Earthbound, although I do own a physical copy upstairs, but I think it's a physical copy PAL version, which probably somebody's made it on their computer. Super Metroid, I couldn't get into Metroid. Super Mario Kart is difficult for being difficult stake. Donkey Kong Country 2, 3, and 1 are actually quite tricky games as well. Mario All Stars 1, 2, 3, and Lost Levels. Breath of Fire 1 and 2.
I was thinking of the Donkey Kong game for you.
Star Fox 2, which is nothing like Star Fox 1, it's more like a real-time strategy type of game as well. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, please for the love of God don't mention that one. That's a crushingly difficult game. Yoshi's Island's phenomenal. I think I played Super Soccer on stream actually. Let's say him. Let's go home. Right. On the NES. Right, remember to drink your stuff. I'm just having a look to see, because I don't remember how this all gets activated now and up and running, so. Right. Earthbound begins with, I think, Japanese. Nightshade I've never played. I don't think that was a PAL version. I have played Rygar. Don't know if it was on stream though. Journey to Celius isn't so bad. Never played that either. But you don't want to go to sleep. You feel you missed something. Star Tropics as well, which I think was PAL B. Could be wrong. I'm not going to play Zelda 2 on the NES. That's heartbreaking. I've never completed Zelda 1, but that's more, you definitely need the guide for that one. Love to get a complete box of this one, the region I'm in, but never got around to it. Another one which is Game Boy Advance, which I don't have because you need to have the Nintendo Online and also the expansion too. But just being able to see which games come on it would be quite good, because then you could say no. So that might be a future thing. There's also a couple of Pokemon games, which I have as well, got Pearl. Never done Arceus. Mummy played that and she loved it. Or Pokemon Shield.
It's not Arceus, it's Arceus.
Arceus. Zelda Link's Awakening, I don't know where that is. I've lost the game. I think I gave a loan to somebody and never got back, but.
Oh wait, no, I know where it is.
Where's that?
I hope it's here.
In that drawer? Oh, pass it over actually.
Come on.
Right, you have a look in there then. Paw Patrol on a roll.
Oh, Final Fantasies.
I know.
Mario. Pokemon.
This will be expansion as well. Yep.
Got.
So there's a bunch of other stuff if I get the expansion stuff. So I think I'm probably going to call it there because we've actually now concluded that game, which is excellent.
Ooh. Breath of the Wild, dang it.
I actually think the last time I played on this, before Zelda, or finishing Zelda at least, was Mario Kart Deluxe.
Oh yeah, Deluxe. It's actually right here. I'm going to go on for it.
No. No, dear God, no. Right, I think I'm going to call it there, because that means this game is absolutely complete.
Yeah.
But finishing Zelda is a good stopping point. That's exactly right. So at least we've got more options now that can get the Elgato thing working. Elgato were really good with their helping as well. Thank you for the stream and have a good night. Exactly the same with you. I delete your channel. If it's bedtime for yourself, get a good night's sleep. And if you've got the rest of your day to go on, then enjoy the rest of the day, and then get a good night's sleep, because I'm definitely going to go and do the same thing. So I'm going to get Tent to bed as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.